everybody pop in. I had like what 3 people in watching me. I'm I'm on 3,000. But when you see like 2,000 people watching you, that's crazy for a whole hour. And then I had people participating in everything and what I had going on. They were participating. It was like the coolest day yesterday when it comes to YouTube. Today's Jigga birthday. Today is Jay-Z's birthday.
Is it?
Yeah, the 4th. He is Sagittarius too. That's how I know.
Today's his birthday.
And his wife's birthday on the 4th too, but it's on September the 4th. Beyonce's birthday September the 4th. I celebrate her birthday every year. Did I told you she sent me a picture of her?
I think so.
Yeah, I talked to her. But that picture is very rare, and a lot of people already know. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, it is her. I was talking to her. She was like, I asked her where Jay-Z was. She said he's out with the kids, Rummy and Blue Ivy. And guess what? When you go into social media, guess who he be hanging out with? Rummy and Blue Ivy. Sir Davis is the son. They rarely show him.
Yeah.
But Beyonce done made alcohol after him.
What's his name again?
Sir Davis.
Okay. They showed a girl though.
Rummy
Blue Ivy.
and Rummy.
Okay.
Rummy and Blue Ivy, they hang out together because they sisters. I'm just saying, you'll see them together more than you'll see Sir Davis. But Beyonce made a liquor out of it. Named the liquor after him. So shoot, he definitely gonna be paid when he grow up. He invested already. He got his own liquor. Jay-Z got his own liquor with that dude say. Like father, like son. He got his own liquor company. He probably ain't got no clue how to manage it. He probably do. That's probably what they training him on now. To run that business. They probably training him for that right now. Like mentally wise, like as a kid, no. You ain't gotta wait. Just go ahead. So when you train a kid as they young, you know what I'm saying? They grow up, they already gonna know about it and they can do their thing. So I'm pretty sure that's what they doing. Shouts out to them. Beyonce and Jay-Z. They be hating on Beyonce and Jay-Z. I mean, they always try to bring up bad news. Everybody who bring up bad news about somebody, I'm sure they got something on their goddamn self. Excuse my language. They got something on their self, but they're not saying it.
Right.
So now that all these people are publicly, they want to keep on bringing up all the bad news. But you got to realize also who you got. You got Jay-Z, you got Diddy. At least they expose themselves.
Right.
Like publicly and be like, hey, yeah, I'm rich. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of rich people that ain't even known and seen.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you won't even know who in your community as a black culture who is actually rich. These people are actually showing you that they're rich. You probably helped them become rich.
Of course. Of course.
And now y'all can't support them. Y'all don't give them no good advice on what to do and nothing. Like if you write a list, you're investing into Jay-Z because Jay-Z got a share he invested into Lyft drive.
Oh,
yeah, as well as Square. So if you got the Square account or whatever, or using Square like for payments, like I got like if I use the customer, they need to swipe their debit card. So the percentage that comes out, some of that percentage goes to Jay-Z because he's investing into it. So Square, he owns a lot of stuff that people can just tap in and you can be actually working for him. But now what he's doing with his money, I don't know. That I don't agree that, that if somebody's life is being destroyed or something like that, I ain't gonna never agree to that, but I don't know that. So I can't just say that's what's happening when I really don't know. But people are exposing stuff like that. That's what the Diddy case is about. You should have seen how many people I got in here. People in here. You should have seen. What's up, everybody? Alberico Franco. We don't know what you saying. We don't know how to say your name that good. Flight Travels 1909 and C. He said, where you headed to, dude? I'm taking somebody to work. We're going to the job. Where you going, cuz? That was C said. And then he said Illuminati. Yeah. People talk about the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? But you always, you feel me? Like, why would you go to war on an album, but when somebody come and bother you, you ain't with the shits? That's basically what the rappers are saying, right? When Illuminati approach them, they be quiet. But on the radio, they tell you they gonna hurt you, and all you want to do is listen to their music. They tell you they gonna kill you. Golly, I just wanted to listen to your music. You telling me you gonna kill me because I turned your music on? That's what I used to hear. That's why I started listening to the radio. I'm like, man, I ain't finna keep on listening to this. These folks crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about destroying your life, screwing your wife, got everybody for real. These folks really was talking about motivating other people to screw other people's wives. They like, basically, if you don't do it, I'ma do it. I'ma make sure I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm creeping through your window. They talk about all type of stuff. Creeping through your window. When you leave out the front door, I'm coming through the back. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy. Who want to keep on listening to that when you trying to get your relationship right? It's too beautiful women.
Oh, yeah, sure is.
Golly, she trying to feel nobody.
They not from the U.S.
Sure not. They look like they from Africa.
You think so?
Yeah.
You can look at it.
When they get an attitude, I mean they already got a boyfriend.
They already think they all that anyway.
They is all that. You feel me? The point is that they can have anybody that they want. And if they don't get what they want, that's when they get upset at other people and other dudes. Because they like, this dude done let me down and I loved him so much. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, she a stunner now.
Yeah.
She cute.
Yeah, she's cute. But now, real though, that's what I learned about them females. That's what they'll do. I wonder would they give me traveling 1 mile over the speed limit? Probably not, huh? They be really trying to, if you can see like 5, 10 miles. You don't know?
You can go. You have to go 10 miles
over
the limit on the highway.
Oh, okay. But the school zone.
School zone is different.
So that may, if it's 36, they finna send me a ticket.
No, 36. As long as you ain't no 40, 50.
Yeah, 15 miles over and all that.
All that stuff. You see, he got these little holes. They can be parked anywhere.
You say holes?
Like hole.
Oh, yeah, talking about the cops.
Yeah.
But nah, the cops didn't do it. They sent me a ticket in the mail. So it was a camera somewhere around here.
Yeah, okay.
It had to be right there because this is the only place I'll be going with another school zone.
So they sent it in the mail.
And this is Snellville. This is Snellville. Because soon I cross over Memorial Drive and get on that 70, this street right here over here, this is end up being Snellville. Right, soon I get off the highway and get on this street, this Snellville. That's what I learned. I still gotta pay them. They gotta pay them by the 12, $80. I'm just trying to put all my ducks in a row so I won't look like I'm having to spend my other money. I'm gonna get it done. Focusing on it now. Shoot, ain't nobody up in here. I ain't get the people like I used to. Dude banned me. You said dude, he banned you. He timed you out because you and you have to talk. And whenever you talking to an adult, you have to respect adult. You can't act like you grown. You a kid. You know what I'm saying? Me talking to you and you acting like you grown is not the conversation that we're trying to have over here. So we try to keep things positive and we just try to have normal conversations. It's not about you when you come over here, but if I ask you a question, you know what I'm saying? I expect you to answer it because it only helps us to learn who you are, really. We really don't know who you are. That's why he timed you out. He didn't ban you. That's why you back now. It's getting a little hot now. I'm trying to keep on. Yeah, he ain't banned you. He's the moderator. He's the manager moderator. So if he asks you to do something, I advise you to do it because he's going to be the one to put you up out of here. You say I'm unbanned, so ban me. No, I ain't gonna ban you. Ban yourself and just leave. I ain't gonna do nothing. See, there go you being a kid again. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why he banned you because I can't talk to you because you just a kid. And as a kid sitting on here, Greg, he was talking like I forget he was trying to explain something, but how it went or whatever. But my moderator was saying that he was distracting me from the conversation that I was trying to have. And that's why he banned it for a certain amount of seconds. 86,000 seconds, whatever that is. It could be like 30 minutes or something, I don't know. 86,000 seconds. But that sounds like a lot, doesn't it? It do. Be like 86,000 seconds, but it's only seconds. And then he came back. Now he's back on here talking about I was banned. He was like, now I'm unbanned, so ban me. I'm not gonna ban you because that wasn't my intentions to ban you. But if you feel like you want me to ban you, why don't you just leave the line? You don't want to be here, just go ahead and leave. That's the whole point. So we're trying to get him to understand you being a kid. You're talking to a grown up. I'm 43 years old. And Kirk is gonna find out if you're a kid or not. And when he do, he's not gonna allow you to be a moderator or nothing like that, or say anything to where you get out of line because he has kids of his own. I don't, but he know how to do parenting. And so if you're saying something in the chat and you're a kid and you up out here, it's probably because you're being negative. And that ain't good when you're talking to grown-ups. You need to stay in a child's place, is what my parents used to tell me. Get out of our face. These grown people talking. And then I don't know why when I keep putting it on no kids content, they still pop up. I really feel like that be the most people that's in my chat because they just be scrolling up and down YouTube all day. They ain't got nothing to do. But most of the grown-ups try to speak, you know what I'm saying? They know how to say sentences, you know, know how to read, talk to people and stuff like that. So that's how I kind of tell the difference sometimes. Other than that, I let Kurt handle it. Kurt said he broke another record. Jumped out of the airplane 111 times doing a certain kind of dive. Him and some friends, and it was all on the news. So he in another state. And so I was like, dang, why? Like, where I can see this at? And then also he breaking world Guinness records doing this. So his friend broke a world Guinness record of jumping out of an airplane 204 times in one day. And that's the first record that they broke. And now he's just known all around where he lives. Because this is what he do, jump out of airplane. They say he's gonna be doing jet skiing too, so I guess that's gonna be next summer, next spring or something. Just all around.
Gwinnett County School now?
We're getting close to Gwinnett. You know, some of these They just go out of their way to go pick people up.
Wow.
They might not be even supposed to be over here, but they probably got to travel here to get to another place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably what they're doing. We close.
Could be
Yeah, could be. Very well, man, could be. I remember we used to go to field trips like to Six Flags, to Tennessee Aquarium. We went to a lot of places. I just can't remember all of them right now. The zoo. Atlanta Zoo. I used to hate when I couldn't write. I ain't gonna say couldn't afford it, but barely couldn't afford it. Didn't even know my parents gonna allow me to go. Or because, I only had my dad, my mom went around. But my dad, one person to get it done, it's like bugging, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't know what he got going on to where, you know what I'm saying, you ask for something, he probably could have to tell you no because, it's his situation. But that's when you tell him ahead of time. You be like, hey, what can I do? And I'd be working my way up there when you got your grandparents. I told you my granddad passed this weekend.
Yeah, you did tell me that, yes.
Yeah, at least. So if I had my grandma, my granddad, and my dad, and then a couple of my aunties or whatever, uncles or whatever.
And where's your granddaddy at?
And get things done. We said, what you mean, where he at?
I mean, he's here in Georgia, or where's he at now?
Yeah. That's who I used to live. That's who I was raised by.
Okay.
That's who raised me since I was in like first grade.
So I know they send arrangements up, going to the funeral and all that.
Yeah, they say they're gonna try to make the funeral this Friday.
Okay. How old is he?
How old he was? Probably somewhere near 80.
Okay.
Him and my grandma. My grandma older than him though, so I can expect him to be somewhere around 80. If not, he was in his 70s, close to 80.
Yeah, well, God, he lived a life, lived a good life then.
That's what my friend said too. He said, hey man, he lived a long life.
Yep.
80 years is a long time.
Yep.
It's not long for me. They're not long enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe kids kind of can stress you out and make you old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you always got to be prepared to do somebody else, and not for yourself. And then, you have to make time for you and somebody else.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to females, they don't realize that stress them out, even though that they having the kids or whatever. That's the pressure that's on the man. They got to take care of 3 people. If they got 1 kid. Shoot, that's why these fathers be giving up on their kids. They be like, dang, I'm doing the best I can for me so that I can take care of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't take care of love yourself, you can't love nobody else. It's gonna be hard. Because whatever energy you got, that's what you're gonna put out. If you feel like you be having a bad day, you're gonna put that on somebody else. And somebody may motivate you to have a great day outside of that. Somebody may motivate you to just do better. But I'm saying though, like that's the energy that you're gonna put out is happening to you. And I just say that because it be just certain situations people don't understand what's really going on. And they just be carrying on and on and on and on and don't really realize what's going on. So this lady called me yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
She an older woman. I think she's 48. She said she's 48. She met her on YouTube. She said, hey, I need help growing my YouTube channel, but I don't know anything about YouTube, right? Not to only say, but she kept telling me that. But I'm trying to break it down to where you can get to know her a little bit and what happened yesterday as well. She I'm trying to get over. You want to pull right inside? Yeah, but she. Yeah, but come on, man, you gonna go on and get up. Why pull on the side of me? You don't even know if I want to get over or not. Like, I really feel like people just be doing that on purpose for some reason. It's like they got mind. Some people are smart. You feel me? Sometimes you have your mind, because you have a mind control over certain things in this world on the other side of the damn planet, and you know it. Do you understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm going to with this? People be having those mind controls and things, so they know a little bit more than others. And I feel like some people just use it to their advantage or just don't realize what they're doing. But other than that, I really was hoping she didn't do that. Because right when I need to pull over, she pulled right on the side of me. Ain't nobody in front of her, nobody behind her. And she just sat there. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Might be some good luck she just rubbed out on me. I don't know. I ain't gonna deter from that. One reason why I'm gonna stay behind this garbage truck is because the reason it's not gonna stop because they on the street. So, you know what I'm saying? They on the highway. I just thought about that. They ain't gonna stop for no trash can. So he gonna lead me right to where I need to be. And a lot of people probably thinking like that. Oh, we behind the garbage truck. Let me get from behind the truck. I just thought about that. He ain't gonna stop no time soon. Took me right to where I need to be without traffic. That's exactly what just happened. Because I'm guaranteed there's a lot of people like, oh, okay, that's a garbage truck. I don't want to get behind it and stop. Slow down. They slow down for a light. They feel like, oh, they stop for a trash can. No, they at the light. They got to stop for a light just like you too. But she was trying to get me to help her with her YouTube, right? But she kept carrying on about how stressed out she was about nobody being able to help her. Okay, if you come to me for help, don't you believe I can help you? So I was trying to let her know that don't talk for 2 minutes and don't leave room for me to say nothing. And when I start talking, you talk so much that you don't even stop talking. You just continue to talk over me. I can't say nothing. So why you call me? That's my thing. And in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, she finna stress me out because she's stressed. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was letting her know, you have to calm down. You know what I'm saying? I was letting her know in certain ways, you got to calm down. I was letting her know there ain't no animosity towards you, but the stress that you're having can rub off on me. And the only thing I can let you know to stop stressing me is to calm down. And I let her know that, hey, anytime you talk over me, I feel disrespected. And I told her, I'm the type of person, if somebody started talking, I'ma stop. Unless I really was trying to say something, they stopped me from saying what I had to say. You know what I'm saying? I try to go on and get my point across before you can go ahead and get into what you were saying. What did you say, 55, I'm going 60? But he can still pull me over for swerving or something?
Not too bad. He probably been able to now sleep on the side of me.
Yeah. He probably looked to hit like 15 and start blinking for real.
I'll be sitting there sleep.
Yeah, because who knows? You know what I'm saying? You're right. But, you know, they be having cameras on them too, but yeah, they know what to do, when to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel you on that one. One YouTube, the cop was actually swerving and sleeping at the same time, and he hit a bike driver. The bike driver just sitting there. The cop just swerved over there and just hit him. Boom! Cop dropped out and said, oh man, I was just tired. Man, that dude, the bike driver was like, hey! Police there hit him and ran him over. That was great. Glad he didn't get hurt. And he wasn't like, he was just like turning. He was almost stopped at a stop sign, but then he just started swerving. So I don't know what happened to the police, like what made them do it that way. But nah, she was like, then she started to try. She was the type of person that didn't want to be at fault for nothing. She said her daughter tried helping her, but her daughter got frustrated because she says if you tell her say something about like a website, she said she had to Google and find out what a website was. I said, what rock have you been living up under to where you never heard the word website? And she was going on and on in that way, being illiterate, right? So I'm like, I really went on. The only time I went off on her, I was like, what rock have you been living up under to where she was like, yeah, because when I was in college, I went through so much. I kept asking people about different things. So you mean to tell me even when you was in college, you didn't try to pick up on this knowledge? She talking about, yeah, I graduated the highest in my class and nobody wanted to help me. You graduated the highest in your class and you mean to tell me you calling me to let me know that you still don't know what the hell a website is? How? Tell me how. So to find out what a website was. You know what I'm saying? People talk about websites all the time, bro. We ain't talking about no particular website. We talking about the word website. She tripping. I was like, only way I can help you is that we go live, go do a virtual video, because I can't be talking to you and then you still not know what I'm talking about. So I said, either you go live on your phone and I can point some things out to you on your laptop, and I can point some things out to you on your phone. It's the only way I can help you out. Because you really need somebody there with you. Because if nobody's there with you, it's basically like you'll be saying yeah to something you don't got no clue of what you're talking about. So that's what I broke down to her, and she said she agreed. Man, will you believe before we got off the phone, I said, okay, you can sign up to my program. It's only $6. She said she owned her own company. She be on TV and all this stuff, right? I said, you can sign up to my website. So it's called coaching, right? My coaching assistant, just like you did. But I would have put her on the life coaching assistant. And the way I would have did it, if I couldn't have found the help, I would have found somebody who could help her out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know what else to do. She was like, yeah, I maybe do it, but you help on all this time. We was on the phone all this time for her to tell me that she might do it. So when I go to saying something about money, $6 ain't nothing for you to get help from somebody. You're wasting somebody's time. Right. Hours and hours. I told her, hey, for a chat and visit, I charge $5 an hour. So for me being on the phone with you, I really supposed to be charging you like $5 for an hour to talk to you. Literally. Because this is how I run my business. I gotta become a business professional person. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I can't be focused on everything and everybody. Now, I can help you. This is when I'm gonna tell you, hey, go ahead and do that. Sign up for my chat and visit. We can talk for a whole hour. All this stuff that you need to know, I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna give you everything I can within an hour. And if it becomes 2 hours, then it's time for you to pay again. You know what I'm saying? But I write down the stuff that key points of what you can get. And I make sure within that hour that you actually got something that you can benefit off of. It's not just an hour of me just talking and you don't have no clue of what the heck I was talking about. No, I'm gonna pinpoint some things that can actually help you out, put it on paper, send it to you. There you go. You know what I'm saying? That allows me for the second hour to charge you again because I know you benefit from it. You can benefit from it. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna be people keep on just trying to figure me out because I got a business, trying to see what I got going on over here. I'm gonna let you know what I got going on over here. It may cost you, but it ain't gonna cost you much. But you ain't gonna waste my time. Time is money. Who get paid $5 an hour? Matter of fact, I gotta charge $5.25 an hour. Remember, I really charge $6. So I really need to start charging $7 because I charge $6 due to the paying debit card, the cash app. It's like they tax you on it. I ain't finna pay the taxes. You pay the taxes. You the one buying the service. So, anyways, I need to up my prices to $7 because in the state of Georgia, you can't go below when it comes to the federal $5.25. I don't even see why. When I do a notary, they say I gotta charge $2 for the service. That's $2 for the signature that I put down from me, and $2 from the stamp. So that's $4. They just did that. This lady came to me, hey, I read that it's supposed to be $2. I switched it up and made $2 because I ain't trying to get my license took behind somebody saying, oh, how much it is? And then I keep telling them, oh, it's $5. It's $5. You know what I'm saying? When actually it's $2. So I break it down to them on my customer card. I say, hey, man, $2 for my signature and $2 for the stamp. If I sign my signature twice, you're going to have to pay $2 for each time I sign my signature. Not for other stuff. But yeah, because sometimes you have like 2 people on a form, and 2 people on that form need a stamp, and 2 people may sign. So that means I may have to sign my signature twice and stamp twice. That's $8 for that one page. If they paying with cash. If they not paying with cash, it'll be I would charge them $9 because I just added another $1 to the taxes for the cash app or the debit card. Is it a little hot in here or are you straight? I'm good. No, you good. No, I'm good. I maybe because it's coming towards me and I got all my vents shooting straight towards me. Did I tell you about the people that I used to hang out with at Six Flags? How the girl, she was telling me that she don't want to have kids. So she was saying something about females like to remove their intestines so they don't have kids anymore. I ain't tell you about that? Man, that's what she's talking about, man. She talking about she want to get that done. She don't want to have kids. 30 years old. Don't know what to do with herself. Don't even want to have kids. She said she want to be a boy. She said if she can be a boy right now, she would. She ain't like trying to transition into a boy. But she was like, if I had that choice, within the blink of her eyes, she said she'll be a boy. I can understand, you know what I'm saying? Because they be going through the menstruations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But women get spoiled, man. They gotta accept being spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Like her mom and her daddy still in her life, but she go through things to where she said her mom and her daddy keep bothering her about signing their will. As if they about to go ahead and transition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sad stuff. But nah, man, we had a great time at Six Flags on her birthday, which was Sunday. It was how many people? It was 4 girls and 4 dudes. 4 girls and 4 dudes. So everybody had somebody to hang out with, literally. And we had a good time. Yep. That was just all about, you know, that's the reason why we in the group chat. We just gonna be meeting up at Six Flags. So now I got somebody to hang out at Six Flags with. If she don't kill herself, because she talking about committing suicide. She want to commit suicide. She want her intestines pulled out so she don't have a baby. I'm like, yeah, you on your way. You on your way. And then she worked for the feds. She worked for the feds. Federal government. I'm trying to see, like, do they know what's going on with this chick? But she really cool, though. I really like her because she just got a whole demeanor about it. She was actually calm enough to talk to me and greet me. You know what I'm saying? I greeted her. We talked. As soon as we talked, as we were walking towards Six Flags, she was like, usually when I come to Six Flags, I'll be by myself. I was like, okay, me too. So you think maybe if you're here and I'm here, we can hang out and drive? She's like, sure. She's like, yeah, I'll add you to a group chat. I usually try to get other people to come when I'm not here, but sometimes they don't always show up. And that's what be going on. And that's how we met. And we've been hanging, you know, anytime Six Flags is open, I text her and be like, hey, you gonna be at Six Flags today? She'll be like, okay, I got a little work, but I'll be there at this time. And she shows up, bro. Ain't one time that she up and she did. Even if she gone spend a couple of hours there, she'll come. And I like it. She got a boyfriend, but you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to like get with her or nothing like that. But at the same time, I told her, shoot, you the type I like because you like to hang out with me. I want a female that like to hang out with me. You know what I'm saying? Least a female can do if they gonna kick it with you is be around you. Now I ain't saying like be around you like 24/7. But dang, when I want to go out, it's time to go out. I mean, it must be something about me that's unattractive, but I can't help that. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're raised a certain way and you're not taught certain things, you have to teach yourself. If you have to teach yourself, it's hard to teach yourself what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know what you need, and that's what I've been going through, man. That's why when people open up new doors to me, I kind of take heed to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it can lead to something else with me changing my life, this, that, and the other. But I'm not trying to get strayed off from what I know is right for me. Like, it really got to be good enough for me to just go down that path. I don't know, man. And this world is just crooked, man. These folks be trying to take advantage of you and everything, man. You'll think somebody on the right path and they don't be. Literally. You'll think somebody on the right path and they don't be. But it ain't about nobody. It's just about taking the good with the bad. You learn from experiences and stuff like that. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Give me an experience, and that's why I tell people you can trust always. Always trust people. You can trust that they're gonna do good, and you can trust that they're gonna do bad. They're gonna do it again. You see them doing good, they're gonna do it again. You see them doing bad, keep watching. They're gonna do it again. You trust that. Trust always. That's when I learned in the Bible when it said trust always. I was like, what do you mean trust always? It clicked in my head. Hey, you're right. I can't trust always because the way people act these days, I can trust that they're gonna do something stupid again. If they do something stupid in front of you, they may as well. You can trust they believe that they're gonna do it again. And that's when I changed my thought of mind. I said, yeah, you can't trust always. When the Bible says you can trust always, that's why I get that from. Yeah, trust that they're gonna do bad. All you gotta do is watch their actions. They're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again. Because it ain't no coincidence, especially if you don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? If they don't realize what they did, you don't say nothing. Trust me, yeah, they gonna come up again. Vice versa, me too, Things that I do. But I ain't got no support system, man. My dad, I used to live with him all the time, but he used to always try to satisfy everybody else. He was the one that was bringing like the family together. When it comes to like having a good time and coming up with good ideas to do certain things, man, he was the one. He was the party man, and everybody, even if they wasn't a part of our family and was like the uncle's girlfriend or something like that, they would always say, "Man, I miss Jack." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he definitely was the life of the party. Everybody will tell you that. Even the kids, even the ones that grown up to be grown now, and was kids when he was grown, before he passed. I can go up to my cousin right now and like, who was the life of the party when you was young? Who used to always bring family together? That's all I gotta say. And I bet they say, your daddy, Jack. Yeah, four brothers, 10 sisters. I'm gonna say 5 sisters. Named Applejack. Applejack. I guess because he had a head like an apple. My little brother got a head just like him too. Big old water head. But now I look like my dad when I was young, but I'm growing into looking like my mom. That's my aunt. I seen this picture one time. I said, dang, I ain't know I look that much like my daddy. Bro, I seen my daddy like you couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, hold on, man, what the heck? Then I had one of my cousins who was joking with my grandma, who jokes with me all the time. So she tried to play like my grandma crazy because my grandma had a stroke or whatever. So she be like, do you know who I am to you? She's like, who they is? I know who they is, but I don't know who the hell you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She be trying to get her out. They be arguing and stuff all day. I asked my grandma. I said, Grandma, if I love you, will you love me back? Get what she said? Nope. And she started laughing. She was being humorous. Because it was the day her husband had passed, which was Saturday. And I know I should have slowed down, but when they slowed down the first time, that didn't make sense. I should have just stopped. Now I gotta apologize to them when I park. Be like, man, I'm sorry, my bad. Well, at least we made it here before 9.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what be going on with that traffic, and then I took my time.
Oh yeah.
So maybe,
right.
But I be trying to understand why if I'm speeding, I don't make it here on time. They make it trying to tell me something. Huh? Just slow down, man. You gonna be there. You gonna be all right.
Oh yeah.
And if I knew that, I would do that more often, which is the reason why they probably made the laws to go by the speed.
If they didn't, it'd be wild west.
Right. Because people be like, hey, you need to change that. What kind of shit around here? We can't make it to work on time because of the slow traffic. But let me unlock the door.
Cold weather now.
Man, let me go get these snacks, man, because that's what I want. I'm hungry. What you gonna eat today?
I don't know, man.
But I just did my thing. Come back on another live today. I was trying to understand how I was getting all those views yesterday. Today, if you hear, you probably noticed I'm not getting as much traction as I used to, like yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find ways. Hey, I'm glad you came back, Zaddy. I was trying to still understand, your thoughts and what would make you want to come back here and enjoy my content, Zaddy. So thank you for joining again. I know you guys can get through your differences, but Kurt is like the manager of the moderators, and he's only gonna try to help you with positivity. Okay, he's a great guy. Look, you may be even a greater person, but we're gonna do everything with positivity, and we're gonna network, and we're gonna continue to find your twin. All right, and if your vibration number is 7, soon as we find somebody with a vibration number 7, I'm gonna try to link you up with them so that you can know how to so that you can receive some positive energy from the same vibration that you already have, if that makes sense to you. All right, we just want people to have a good day over here. And yeah, I know you don't. It's just that I wish that wouldn't have happened yesterday. I don't know what happened. When I tried to charge my phone, that's when the phone kind of cut off on me, so I couldn't join the live again. Have you Do you notice that I don't have all of those people in my chat anymore? I've been on here for like a whole hour, and now I don't have like the 500 people anymore. I'm very positive. I was trying to explain about the body. Yes, and Rose explained to me that you just trying to explain that as well. It's just I don't believe you and Kurt kind of like bump heads, but basically I was talking about the same thing. So it's no problem. I don't have any problem with you. I know I won't ban you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't ban it because I was surprised. But he said he had his reason. So we'll whenever he comes back, we'll let y'all settle those differences. It shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully everything works out. You say I'm very positive. I was trying to explain about the body situation, but he didn't want to hear it. That's all. But he shouldn't have timed me out. I kind of thought the same, but he was saying he explained to me that um like I don't know. We're gonna fix it. And I ain't got no problem with you. We're gonna fix it. It's just that we're gonna fix it. Put it like that. We just gonna fix it. All right. So stay tuned. I'm about to end the live. Go in here and grab me some food, and then I'm on my way. So thank you for stopping in. Make sure you subscribe. Do not unsubscribe. Freedom of speech should be never be a problem. This is a free world. Respectfully, yes. All right, that's right. And so if you're not like spurring off profanity, if you're not like being negative, I'm gonna let him explain that because basically that's what he was saying about the situation. All right, so sometimes you gotta ignore people. Like if people are not the right people to talk to, do not conversate or just just ignore them. I ain't talking about ignore Kurt, but I'm saying people in general. If you have a problem with somebody, I advise you to ignore that person, start a whole nother conversation about something else, somewhere else, so that you can get those people out of your mind. All right. So that's another lesson learned today. If somebody's giving you bad energy, ignore it, go the other way, start some positive energy and start enough positive energy to where you can dispel the negative energy that the other person is trying to give off. That's my lesson to you guys today. And tonight we're gonna talk about the color indigo. So you guys get prepared for that. I'm gonna come back and do another live because I really want to know why I don't have all these bots in here anymore. We were all reading the same chat. There was no disrespect on my part, but I hear you. Thank you. And I noticed that too. That's what I was like. Why did he get rid of her? That's why I asked him. I was like, why did you get rid of her? What did she do? She didn't do anything. And then he had his reasons. But like I said, it's only being time out. I just hope that you forgive Kurt and hopefully Kurt look at you in another way because I'm gonna try to get him to let him know that you are a good person. All right, now have a good day, okay? Because I'll be back and doing another live. I really believe you'll come back. So when you come back, I'll be able to see you. Thank you. Peace.